Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Sunday to you all. Today's story is about the Ten Commandments. God rescued the Israelites from Pharaoh in Egypt, where they were slaves. He wanted to help the people learn how to live freely, loving God and caring for each other. The Bible story is going to tell us what God said. We'll be reading from the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 1 to 17. 3 months after God led the Israelites out of Egypt, they arrived at the base of a large mountain called Mount Sinai in the hot desert wilderness. 3 days later, Mount Sinai was covered with thick black clouds. The clouds flashed with lightning and boomed with thunder. People were terrified. God wanted Moses to climb the mountain. So Moses climbed up the mountain, steadily, bravely, without stopping. He went alone through the barrier of the black cloud. At last Moses stepped out of the dark storm into a brightness so great and dazzling that he had to cover his eyes. Moses had entered the presence of the Holy One. He stood in the eternal love and glory of God. God spoke to Moses and said, "Tell my people, I am the Lord your God. I rescued you from slavery in Egypt." As God spoke to Moses, he wrote the Ten Commandments on 2 slabs of stone. The first commandment: God is the one true God. Put him first in your life and make him more important than anyone or anything else. The second commandment: you should only worship and serve God, not anyone or anything else. The third commandment: you must only ever use God's name with respect and reverence, never as a name to mock or swear. The fourth commandment: you must remember the Sabbath day as a day of rest. You can work on 6 days, but the Sabbath day is a holy day to worship God and relax. The fifth commandment: you must honor and obey your mother and father. The sixth commandment: you must never murder anyone. Jesus said we should not hate either. The seventh commandment: you must be faithful to the person you marry. The eighth commandment: do not take things that aren't yours. The ninth commandment: do not tell lies. This includes saying things about other people that are not true. The 10th commandment: don't wish your neighbors things belong to you. Moses brought these 2 slabs of stone to his people. They were the 10 rules to help the Israelites live at peace with God and each other. Jesus later summed up the 10 commandments by saying, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind." This is the first and most important command, and the second command is like the first: love your neighbor as you love yourself. The 10 commandments passed down through Moses are important because they serve as a guide for us as Christians. They also help us to learn how to serve God and how to live with each other. Through those 10 commandments, we are open to the grace of the Holy Spirit and what God can accomplish in us and through us by that grace.